In a quiet African village lived a little girl who had no one to call her own. Her name was Luma, and this is the story of how one strange cat changed her entire world. Luma was only 9 years old. Her parents had passed away in a sickness that swept the village 2 years ago. She now lived with her uncle, who barely spoke to her. She spent her days sitting alone near the big baobab tree. Luma talking to herself. I wish I had someone to talk to, even just a little friend. One evening, as the golden sun melted behind the trees, a small brown cat slowly walked toward her. It had a red scarf around its neck and the gentlest green eyes Luma had ever seen. Luma, whispers, where did you come from? Little one. The cat sat beside her. It didn't speak, but in its silence, it said everything. The next day the cat returned, and the next. Soon Luma started saving scraps from her food and feeding it. She named him Tambo. Tambo the cat. They played together, ran through fields, and chased butterflies. For the first time in years, Luma laughed. Other village children started noticing. Kid 1. Is that cat really following you every day? Kid 2. I tried to pet him, but he ran away. Tambo had chosen Luma. Only her. The village planned its annual harvest festival. Luma, usually ignored, was asked to help with decorations. She danced. She smiled. Tambo followed her everywhere like a little brother. People began saying, that cat brings her luck. One night, dark clouds took over the skies. Thunder roared. A heavy storm arrived. Luma couldn't find Tambo. She ran into the rain calling his name. Luma, crying, Tambo, where are you? Please come back. She heard a faint meow from under a broken cart. The cat was stuck. With all her strength, Luma pulled him out and wrapped him in a cloth. After that stormy night, Tambo became weak. He wouldn't eat. He stopped purring. Luma cried silently every night, praying to the stars to save her best friend. Luma, I have no one else. Please don't leave me too. She brought herbs from the village healer. She stayed awake nights, wiping his fur, talking softly to him. One morning she heard the softest purring. Tambo opened his eyes and licked her cheek. He was healing. The festival day. On the day of the harvest festival, Luma walked proudly through the village square. Tambo was beside her, healthy, strong, and proud. The chief himself smiled and gave Luma a gift. Chief, you have the heart of a lion, little girl, and the love of a friend who chose you. Years later, years passed. Luma grew older, Tambo too. Their bond never changed. One day, while sitting under the same baobab tree, she hugged him tight. Luma, you were never just a cat. You were family. Moral: we often think love only comes from people, but sometimes the purest love comes from a creature who doesn't speak, but listens. A creature who doesn't judge, but stays. Luma and Tambo proved. True friendship needs no words. In the heart of a quiet village, a little girl found more than a pet. She found healing in the paws of love.